And we're going to see a pinch hitter here with runners at first and second and still nobody out.
Now batting, right fielder, Pablo Big Daddy.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Tilson is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first down. And he's safe.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He did.
Your attention,
Guillermo Ibarra is into the 4-0 to score this afternoon. The Los Angeles Angels took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jaime Barria is the winning pitcher of record. Carlos Rodon was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. And with 2 on and 2 away, it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot.
Now batting, third baseman, Pablo Big Daddy.
High, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop. And he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Chris Owings has come into the ball game now as he takes over.
Yeah, and that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, Pablo Big Daddy.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is in his tracks now, and there's the second out of the inning.
Let's play ball. Ow. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. He's out. 3.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
8-2 is how this one ends today. The Texas Rangers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Shelby Miller pitches well enough to get the W. Shohei Ohtani allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan. And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
And leading up for the Angels, the center fielder, Pablo.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Margot looks up. And it's gone as they add still another.
And the home crowd has
your attention.
Michael Hermosillo is into the ball game now as he assumes duties in center field.
Now playing center.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure.
So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Pablo Big Daddy.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Kane. Gone!
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Pablo Big Daddy. Fouled off. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich is under it. And that's the 3rd out.
Leading off for the Brewers, the first baseman, Leroy McGrath.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
7-2, the final score this afternoon. Afternoon baseball now on a Southern California.
Let's play ball.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Strike, the throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Good steal of second there, and that really...
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Davis at second with 2 down. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out.
Man, errors are never welcome. But to make one with 2 outs in the first is especially painful. Now you're...
So here's the cleanup hitter,
Batting
Pablo
fourth,
Big Daddy.
the
He'll
catcher,
get to take his first
Pablo
cuts here. He's
Big
set
Daddy.
and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. Hey, you know what, Dero? This is one they'd like to win right here. They win the first game.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get the sack.
So striding forward now, Pablo Big Daddy. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And this will bang up against the wall. The tag, and he is out at second. Pablo Big Daddy will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Boy, that's a late mistake that could prove to be fatal. It's only a solo shot, but with the way their starter is throwing.
Now at the plate, Pablo Big Daddy, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th-inning lead.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that.
Stepping into the box, Jonathan Davis. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Runner goes for second. Strike taken. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Angels came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Shane Green claims the win out of the pen, his first.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels. 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here.
Now from the long time.
Let's play ball. He's safe. Out. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. 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 He's out.
Now batting, Pablo Big Daddy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Big Daddy.
First offering on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Pilar. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Time for a look at the Rangers on D.
Digging in, Joey Gallo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. On the ground to first. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready now, Pablo Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's...
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field. And it's going to get out of here. A home run. That ball was absolutely flat. So runners at the corners with two gone. And here's a man who's never worn batting gloves, Evan Gattis. Bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pablo Big Daddy. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth.
We all know this guy's a real good.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And in now, Evan Gattis. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Evan Gattis.
A bouncer up the middle, fielded by Owings. One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready once again, Pablo Big Daddy. Let's swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
The 0-1 offering. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. And it's fouled away. 4 runs, 8 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Again, another foul ball. The pause and the 0-2 turned on down the line.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Popped him up. Odor is there. And that's the third out. So they go 7-4 the final finish today. The Rangers used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Heath Hembree claims the win out of the pen, his first.
A player is encouraged to keep developing his complementary skills.
We're just a few blocks south.
Play ball. Out. 4-4. Take the base.
Coming to the plate now, Pablo Big Daddy, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Trout at second, Ohtani at first, 2 out in the inning. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. A pause and the 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Luplow waits on it. And the inning is over. So one man gone for Cleveland here in the third. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Try to bunt for a base hit here. One down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
4-4. Take the base.
Standing in, Pablo Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
From the belt, the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-2 home. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Play ball. 3. Shut up. 3. 3. 3. Take out. 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 Shut up. Out. Out. Out.
Ready to take his hacks again. Pablo Big Daddy, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The windup and the 0-1. Yank fouled off to the right. On its way is pitch number 75. Fouled away. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Settling in now, Pablo Big Daddy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. That's a base hit into left field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
The right fielder.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up. And now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. Here's Justin Upton now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Ramirez will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Here's Justin Smoke now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Jeanette is there to make the catch, and they'll get out. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up to hit next, a guy who's turned into a big-time RBI man, Scooter Jeanette. Strike now the throw down. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Pablo Big Daddy. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. In now for Cleveland, Scooter Jeanette. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy. Get a ball deep enough into the gap. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Tribe hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Adam Simber claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Now from downtown. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Pablo Big Daddy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Row, this is one they'd like to win right here. They win the first game of the series, drop game 2.
So coming to the plate, Pablo Big Daddy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled away. Lifted in the air out to right. Luplow has it in his tracks. He's got it one away. Ready for another chance. Jordan Luplow, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. This one over to first. Field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the end. Standing in, Pablo Big Daddy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Pablo Big Daddy.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Behind 0-2 now. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Here comes another 0-2. Fouled off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really...
So a runner at first now with one away. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Matty, it's every box. Charisma, smile, hits from...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready now for L.A. Pablo Big Daddy. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home, and it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And the score finishes.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
afternoon base.
Play ball. 3. Full 4. Take your base. 3. Got it. 3. Out. Take out.
Striding into the box, Pablo Big Daddy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Big Daddy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Trying to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Let's play ball. Out. Got it. Out. Out. 3. Out. Got it. Out. Take out. Out. 3. Got it. Out. 3.
So stepping in, Pablo Big Daddy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Seager at third. And that's out number 1.
Play ball. 3. 3. Take out. Out. Got it. Out. Take out. 3. Out. Got it. Out.
So digging in now, Pablo Big Daddy.
The catcher.
He's set.
Pablo.
Here it comes.
Big Daddy.
Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will And now for the Angels, Pablo Big Daddy, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone!
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes one big hit is all it takes to get a team going. We'll see.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Mariners rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Our final line score this afternoon.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Now from the home of the Rangers, we're at Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Today, a contest from the AL West between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball next.
Let's play ball. He's out. 3. That hit him. First base. Full 4. Take the base.
Leading off the inning, Pablo Big Daddy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Big Daddy.
This one is launched. Look at this. Gone
First swing
to
dinger,
lead
bitch.
off the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Pablo Big Daddy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck
Why
out.
do you fucking do that?
Striding in, Pablo Big Daddy. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Swing.
Why are
He's
you
quickly in
fucking
the
doing
hole,
that,
0-2.
Dumbass.
And there's a base hit on the line. Here's Randall Grichuk. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Right fielder. Randall.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Into the box now, Justin Upton. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Now in the box, Pablo Big Daddy. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Pablo Big Daddy.
Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one into right. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Digging in, Randall Grichuk. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Randall Grichuk.
Runners on the move for second. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in now, Justin Upton. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Jason Kipnis. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gallo is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So it's 1 run on 8-2 is how this one ends today. The Texas Rangers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Kendall Graveman takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Tyler Glasnow permitted. So with the runner in scoring position at second base and one away in the inning, it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here.
Now batting, the catcher, Pablo Big Daddy.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations. And then the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about
Fuck
pitching
this
is you
shit.
want to have location. And it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers...
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
On a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
7-5 tonight's final. The Colorado Rockies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tyler Anderson claims the win out of the pen, his first. Shohei Ohtani couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. Richard Blyer records the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 7 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Pablo Big Daddy.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 0-1 count and the pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Angels down to their last strike. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed.
Dinger,
Look at
bitch.
it go. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump.
This coach wants his players ready to rise to the challenge of clutch moments. A manager checks in with his ball club.
Just off the orange.
Play ball. 3. Out. You're out. He's out.
Digging in, Pablo Big Daddy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch
that
one fly. A no-doubt home run. Into the box now Pablo Big Daddy. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Reddick is there, and he'll bring this one in. Throw won't get him. Stepping up to the plate, Pablo Big Daddy. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Ready to take his hacks again, Pablo Big Daddy, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he's certainly got a breaking ball, and
we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Pablo Big Daddy will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Springer has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runners. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down. 13-10, more like a halftime score in a football game. That's the way this one ends. The Astros get their division. Friday night baseball.
Ooh, the Astros.
Let's
Huh?
play ball. Out. 3.
Stepping up now, Pablo
That
Big
is
Daddy. And the Angels
The catcher.
looking for more here in the
Pablo
opening frame of the
Big
contest.
Daddy.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Pablo
Now
Big
batting.
Daddy. He
Catcher.
flew out in his last
Pablo.
at-bat.
Almost,
Big
Matty.
Daddy.
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power,
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Upton.
And now the runner's trying for third. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to...
We're back now as the Astros ready to bat in the third inning. And as they do, it's a good time to discuss their offense, which has been a real source of...
3. 3. He's out. Out. 3. 4-4. Take the base.
Ready for another shot now. Pablo
The bat.
Big Daddy. He'll try
The
to
catcher.
follow up the double in his
Pablo.
last at-bat with
Big
another
Daddy.
big hit right here.
yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The 0-1 on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first. He'll be in time and a good chance for the... So striding in,
Now
Pablo
batting.
Big Daddy. He got
The
on
catcher.
top of one and was a
Pablo.
ground out victim last
Big
time.
Daddy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. Pulled toward right center field. Reddick is going to have room out there as he puts this.
Play ball. He's out. 4-4. Take the base.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game.
Fans, our
The
final line score
Stros
tonight.
led this game
First
from the
for
third inning
victorious
on and never
Astros.
wavered.
7 runs on 13 hits. 1 error.
First open of the year 2000. We're live inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston.
Play ball. Three. That's 4-4. He's out. 4-4. Take the base.
Stepping in, Pablo Big Daddy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Pablo.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone. Whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set, you take the...
Digging in for his second at-bat, Pablo Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Big Daddy.
From the stretch. 0-1 the count. High in the air down the right field line. Reddick has a read on it. And he hauls it down in the corner.
Oh, shit.
And he's safe.
Good read there at second.
3, 4, take the base. Got it. 3, out, 3, out, 3, got it.
Now at the plate, Pablo Big Daddy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 11 for... Striding in once again, Pablo Big Daddy. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Gone into the upper deck. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they open it up. Digging in and looking for more, Pablo Big Daddy. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB. Springer on the run. He's there and records the first down. 8-2 is how this one ends today. The Halos took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Welcome to...
Play ball. He's safe. Out. He's out. 3, out. Got it. 3.
Stepping in, Pablo Big Daddy, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the...
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone to lead off the inning.
Boy, talk about when...
Into the box, Pablo Big Daddy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So a runner at first with 2 away. And in to bat next, it'll be Tyler White. Here comes the first pitch. In there. Now the... And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Pablo Big Daddy will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Grichuk leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Springer looking up, and it's gone.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves.
Ready to take his hacks again. Pablo Big Daddy as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. He pulls this one into right, and that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Here's Justin Upton now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Justin Upton.
Runner breaks for third. And he popped him up. Altuve has a play, and that ends the inning. 7-2 the final score this afternoon. The Los Angeles Angels took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Tyler Glasnow earns the win, his 2nd, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Our final line score.
A red-hot slugger gets a call from his agent. The player is not content with the way he's being used.
Tuesday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Oakland A's.
Let's play ball. Ball 4, take the ball. Out. 3.
At the plate, Pablo Big Daddy will get to take his first cuts here.
Pablo Big Daddy.
And Dan Biro, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Line to the right side, but foul. And this is hit hard to the right side.
I aim that left
but
too.
Foul.
I'm just gonna straight hit a fucking ball.
swing and a
Told you,
drive
bitch.
to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And the Angels have opened it up to 4-1. Now at the plate, Pablo Big Daddy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Digging in to try it again. Pablo Big Daddy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half. Next up for the A's, Stephen Piscotty. He singled his last time up. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. And he is out at second. Digging in once again, Marcus Semien coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. And there he goes towards strike taken to throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Big Daddy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away.
Damn,
He's tossed over 30 innings so far this season and sports a respectable ERA just under 3.50. Oh, he got fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Fouled away. Colome is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
The 0-2 once more. Oh, and this ball
Goodbye, motherfucker. I told you, Mike. That's for my boy.
That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His second of the game. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now. At the plate, Pablo Big Daddy has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game as they open up a 4-run lead.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
10-6, the final score in this game. The Los Angeles Angels jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
On 14 hits, 1 error, they left 16 men.
Now from the home. Leading off the inning, Pablo Big Daddy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Piscotty is right there, and it's a very quick out number one.
All right, guys, here's how the Oakland A's are lining up defensively. And let's take a look at
Now to the plate, Pablo Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So one gone for the A's in their half of the sixth. And up next, the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Stepping into the box, Pablo Big Daddy 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by runs, and this would be the right place at the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and next to bat it'll be Chris Owings. 2-2. This is hit high and deep out to left. Pinder racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So a runner at first now with one away, and into bat next the left-handed outfielder Leonys Martin. Fly ball out toward right field. Piscotty's there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Jeimer Candelario. Last time through was a base hit. The 1-2. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him. That's now at the plate, Pablo Big Daddy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Big Daddy.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Miklick is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out a. Angels threaten, and the score finishes 4-1 today. The Oakland A's jumped out to an early lead in the first.
A coach draws a player's attention to an area of possible development.
I'm tied for the lead for fucking most dingers, pussy.
Friday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
Mike Trout ain't a good fucking batter. Motherfucker ain't even close to me.
Dan Plesac,
fucking
what's the word
bum.
on him?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game.
Out. That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
See, Michael Trout just fucking got out to your fucking dumbass. He's fucking put one over
At
your
the plate,
fucking head
Pablo
there,
Big
big kid.
Daddy, and you can see great numbers over the past few games.
Big Daddy.
You put one right over your head.
And fellas, you
make
take a
you
look at
cry.
this Rangers team entering
Fucking
play
bitch.
here tonight. They did get the win
crack
last
one
time
here,
out,
I'm
but it
leading the
hasn't
whole
been the
fucking
best
league.
week for them as they've won just twice in their last
Pussy.
6 tries.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Bottom of the second here with no score. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts. He gets there and
Are you
makes the play
fucking
for the
kidding?
second out of the
The
inning.
fucking Mondo doing shit.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. That's ball 4.
Up next for the Rangers, Mookie
Now
Betts.
batting.
He drew a
Right
walk
field.
his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive it.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base.
Or if he got a solo knock, I need a
Stepping into the
solo
box,
knock.
Pablo Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at bat. Yanked
You
on the
fag.
ground down the line. Guzman is right there.
Fuck.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play.
3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4. 3.
Mike Trout struck out and fucked this. Fucking loser.
Now batting, Pablo Big Daddy. He got on top of one. It
One
was a
sweet
ground out
one.
victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a
Fuck.
sinker in his last AB.
If that was on
got
time,
him
I
to
was
roll
fucking
over. Kind of
gone.
similar situation right here.
It was gonna be
Similar stuff
fucking
on the mound.
good.
Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Oh my, this ball
Bitch.
is crushed. Where will this one end up?
Yeah, you know where that one ended up?
The wall of home
In Yankee
runs.
Stadium, motherfucker.
Digging in, Pablo Big Daddy will swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounce to first.
I'll
He
catch
has some
the
trouble with it, and
mic.
the effort pays off.
He
as
hit
he's
him
able to
on
recover
the-
and get the second out of the inning.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Texas Rangers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Kendall Graveman earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Zach McAllister earns the save out of the bullpen, his 10th.
The final
So
line
that's a
score for
wrap
our
here
ball game
tonight.
tonight.
For Mark
For
DeRosa,
the
Dan
victorious
Plesac, and
Rangers,
Heidi Watney,
5
this is Matt
runs, 7
Vasgersian.
hits,
You've been
1
watching
error.
MLB. Now from the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today, a matchup out of the American League Western Division between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball next on the show. Shohei Ohtani gets the ball for the Angels in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues. Start here.
That's a strike. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
I don't give a fuck about your stolen base record.
Now. He went
fucking
deep in the
red,
contest
slappy,
last night, and the runner's breaking for third.
You're gonna try to steal third?
And it skips in as he steals it easily.
Fuck you.
So next to the plate for Texas, Patrick Wisdom took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Pitch
yeah, fuck you, fag.
And he
steal that base next time.
Stealing to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Pablo Big Daddy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages.
Damn.
They're only down by a couple
Wait,
of runs,
motherfucker, let the ball
really
come in.
Oh,
Oh, never mind. I was actually behind.
And get a big inning started.
Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they've been in a nice little
Bitch.
He's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right
yep.
field.
Fuck
Now,
you.
Wall,
can't jump that high there, Bugs Bunny. You fucking queer. Make contact, driving a run without recording it out. Oh, obviously I can do that. Oh my god, bases loaded, give me a fucking dong. Let me show you how fucking Pablo Crankum works here, pussy.
You could tell by that last at bat, he wasn't fooled at all.
Bitch! Go. Go. No. You faggot. Drop it, pussy.
And that'll get him out of the jam. So here's Tim Cooler to the plate now. The men on 2 away here in the 4th. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw.
Bitch, you're out. You dick. Alright, Pablo Crankum. We actually have to hit last time.
Big Daddy, he flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he fouls this one off. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And it's fouled away.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Pillar's there. And that's the 3rd out. Angels are gone in order. They still trail it here 2-1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pablo Big Daddy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Gone. Mondo fucking knocker in the second deck, bitch. That was close to second deck. Look at that fucking curve. Looked like a Nick Bose fucking golf shot.
Well, this one had its moments of froth and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Angels came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Danny Farquhar earns his 3rd win of the year in relief.
Who the fuck is Danny Farquhar? What the fuck about?
Leading off the
He's gonna drag a bunt.
Try to lay one down. Attempt is snuffed out. A chance now to look at the batting order.
Time to tie the game and fucking upset you.
First offering on its way. Fouled away.
Fuck you.
Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. This is a big
Damn,
one here.
pitch out again, motherfucker. Pitch out again.
This swing game here, you'd like to win
Give
3
me
out
a
of 4.
dome.
I know you're at this point, but boy, a split certainly would not be a good for this ball club right now.
Yeah, Dan, to win the first 2 games, all right,
Damn,
you can live
I was
with dropping the
blinking.
3rd game of the set, but you don't want to end this 2-2. You work too hard early to not win this series.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Gone.
This one is blasted.
Mondo fucking knocker. Doing.
Is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away. Ready to take his hats again. Pablo Big Daddy, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-2 delivery. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. High chopper towards first.
What the fuck was that?
Will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Rangers 4. In now, Ronald Guzman. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Odor on his way to second. Oh, wild pitch. He is able to knock it down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So they get a runner into scoring position now at second following the 1-out stolen base. And as we check out the Rangers leaders in that category, next will be the designated hitter, Patrick Wisdom. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base.
Boy, Patrick sucks whiz at a fucking dude's dick. Fuck you. Alright, 2 people on.
Big Daddy.
All I gotta do is hit a fucking gooner shot.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off.
Fuck. They're trying to throw him my fucking ankles, you queer.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
You're a fag.
Towards center field. Pilar will get there.
The kid's such a fag.
To retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ronald Guzman. He's working on a 1-for-2 so far. Strike call. Now
You're
the
out,
throw down.
bitch.
The tag from Simmons, and he is out at second base. Here's Mookie Betts. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And there goes Pilar.
Oh, that's gonna be cool. Nah, he's out.
It skips in and he's
what? You're out of your mind, you stupid bitch. Fuck you.
Pablo Big Daddy.
Fucking umpire, more like bagpire.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Lifted in the air to right field.
Damn.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Patrick Wisdom. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Rangers set down and ordered. This one remains close. It's 6-5. A 1-run game 6-5 the final today. Los Angeles jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Felix Pena.
My only hit was a dinger, so fuck you. Add the lineup. Fuck that guy. Fucking bum. "21 home runs? Since when? I've hit that many? Holy shit." Oh my god. I didn't know I had 21. I thought I had 18. Fucking mint. Somebody on the Pirates is fucking in the top 10? What? Get the fuck out of here. The Yankees got a couple of them. Fucking Miguel Andujar. Fucking Hebrew son of a motherfucker there. Joey Gallo. Queer. Fucking beat your ass in the last series. Houston Astros got 2 people in here because they're a bunch of fucking cheating pieces of shit. Fucking Aaron Hicks. Nah. Probably some fucking bum. Jose Ramirez. Yeah, you're fucking bummed, dude. Tommy Pham. Pham, you need a new fucking name. You know, we have the best home run hitter in all the league, but yet we still suck fucking ass. What a bunch of shit. Exceeding expectations. Pfft, I am the expectation, motherfucker. What's our catcher's overall? Oh, Francisco Cervelli. He played for the Pirates, I think. Francisco Cervelli? Yeah. Cervelli. Pretty sure. Like 99.999% sure. I think he was a fucking bum, too. Nah, if you're a Pirate, you're just a fucking bum.
Now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight the second.
Alright, fuckhead, way to go. Way to throw like a fucking. Oh, I'm in first. Look at this. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I'm gonna stand right here. I bet you a bitch come right at me.
Double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. The tag gets one.
Relay
to first in time, and just like that, this side is.
Alright, Big Daddy Crankham's got 2-1. Ready to
now, Pablo Big Daddy.
driving around. Only singer pitches inside the zone and driving around. He can work with that. Ready to see a fucking 2-knock, bitch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But
See, he would have been fucking out of here.
Into the second deck.
It was a foul in the second deck.
Way, the 0-1 pitch.
It means I fucking got some bat on that bitch. You know, I could just put one out in fucking outfield and bring in a run and tie the game, but what's the fun in that?
Working for the punch out and
home runs only, bitches.
Another one sent foul.
Come on. Don't hit me a fucking knock. Throw me a good pitch, you bitch ass.
The next 0-2.
Bitch! Oh, you cunt. No, fuck. Fuck. Come on.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field.
Go.
Gone!
What? Home run and smack up the wall. What the fuck? That's awesome.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 22 on the year, and with it, they've coming to the plate now, Pablo Big Daddy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Oh, that might be gone too.
To center field. That one's got a chance, and he's
oh, that one touched the top of the wall, but that one wasn't a home run. He caught that one.
All over that.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Nick Ahmed. He'll get his side started in the inning, and so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have.
Oh, he laid down a bunt. What a bastard.
Right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared.
I got you.
We'll see if they can wake it back up.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Next for Seattle, D. Gordon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit towards first.
Wow.
Big Daddy
History repeats itself, bitch.
He'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Pablo.
Time to hit a fucking mooner.
From the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed.
Ah, good thing he checked on that one. That would have been a shitty ass fucking double play.
The 0-1 pitch. A swing.
Gone. Mondo.
Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And
big.
This one ain't coming back.
That's number 2 on the game.
Ready to take his hacks again.
That's 23 on the season.
He'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. High in the air out to center field.
That's
Waiting
just
on it is Smith. He's got it one away.
That's garbage.
So
Pablo Crankham up the bat again. 2 for 4. It's 2 dogs.
Matty almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power,
almost went deep his last at bat. I've gone deep every at bat.
And drive it out of the yard this
Getting it out of the stadium is another freaking task. Damn it!
Scoops it up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning
is that guy retarded? Does he not know that, like, you're supposed to go back?
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Los Angeles Angels get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Jaime Barria earned his 5th win of the year. Luis Cessa was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For
I'm
more,
top
find
player
us
of
on
the game.
Twitter
I only hit 2 home
MLB
runs.
The
You act
Show.
like I did something. Somebody tell Barry Bonds that I'm coming for him, and add that I put the word pussy at the end of that.
Now from the longtime home of the Halos, we've got baseball from Orange County, California. Today, a contest from the AL West between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
Who gives a fuck about the Mariners? The only thing
Malik
Marinette is
Smith, the
good
next
for
to
is
hit.
fucking
With 10 runs
sauce.
batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. Snap throw from the catcher.
The Mariners haven't been good since they had A-Rod.
Gordon
Or was it
on
the
at
Sheriff?
first, nobody out.
No, it's A-Rod. Or no, it's A-Rod.
In there, strike 2.
100-mile-an-hour fastball. Who the fuck is this guy? Fucking throwing heaters. Throwing heaters faster than
Still 0-2.
OG Mudbone throws Peter.
Here he comes on 0-2.
Fuck
And a good
yeah.
bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup.
I don't give a fuck
Dero, how
about
do
the
they lock
Mariners
up a
starting
series
lineup. I
victory
just
here
want to
on
hit
the road?
dingers, dude.
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully.
Oh, he donged him. Holy shit. I may or may not have called that pitch, but he may or may not have really fucked up that throw.
Strike the throw.
0-1's the count.
In time, and he is nailed at second. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Pablo.
The cleanup batter. I ain't a cleanup batter. I am the bat batter.
League in home runs.
Yeah, and here we are several weeks into the season, and this guy has been absolutely killing the ball.
Enters with an 11-game hit streak. I have an 11-game home run streak, too. Oh, make it 12. That's gone. It's crunched. Oh,
And the right
no.
fielder is there to make
That's
the catch.
just horrible.
Ready for another chance? Malik Smith, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Malik.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1-0 the count.
Why don't you just beam this dickhead with the ball, too? I don't really care. Load the bases if you
The
want.
1-0 is taken.
Alright,
from
you
0-2.
obviously can't freaking
On
pitch
2-0,
worth
you
shit.
can bet he's looking
Here,
for a
throw a bitch
fastball
up
that he
over
can
here.
turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Now the 2-0. Too tight with
He
that
intentionally
one.
knocked this
3-0.
fucker out.
He's up in the zone
Here,
a lot
fastball
right
right
now.
down the middle.
Sometimes that can be
Come on, Kenny
effective, but
Powers.
I think you have to be careful with that,
he
especially
actually
during a
threw
day
one,
game
right?
where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
The 3-1. High in the air down the right field
Gone.
line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and they come back
Strike
from a 3-0
three.
count to
Sit
sit him down
down.
on strikes. And they're
Shush just happen to get thrown
standing
fastballs all
in.
the time.
Pablo, Big Daddy, he flew
Alright,
out in
time
his
to
last
bring him
at-bat.
home.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base
Quit
hit
throwing
of
on my
some
knees.
sort
I want to
right
hit
here,
a
Matty.
dinger.
But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that
They're on
bad.
to me.
If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Henniger. And this
Homer.
one is gone. A
Eat
home
it.
run. Striding into the
That's a
box.
12-game home run
Big
streak.
Daddy comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Popped him up.
No, no,
Ahmed is
no,
under it.
no, no.
And that's the first out of the inning. Pablo, Big Daddy, will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check
I
out
gotta
this
hit another
three-run
one. This is
home run, a
ridiculous.
big blow early on.
Why? 2 pop-ups in a row. Freaking blow, dude.
Makes the play, 1 away.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
6-4, the outcome today. Los Angeles led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Felix Pena gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season.
Our final
Jim
line score.
Gage struggled and
24. The next guy has 19 in all. Oh, yeah. RBIs? Really? We're down on RBIs? 43. Yeah, I guess we don't play like every game though, like these guys do. Oh, well, here. He has 250 at-bats. I got fucking 75, and I almost have as much as he does. Because he's a fucking bum. Back me use the restroom. Alright, I'm back, bitches. Alright.
MLB The Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Globe Life. Lance Lynn, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here.
Ready now for L.A. Pablo Big Daddy coming into this one. His season home run total tops in the American League.
Hey, D-Roll, up steps one of the best.
High and deep to right. Mazzara going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
That made the noise
and
of
he's
that
up to third
fucker.
Safely now with two gone in the inning. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep? Coming to the plate now, Pablo Big Daddy, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fletcher stands at second with two gone. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line.
Yeah,
this ball
fuck
has
you.
a chance, and it is gone.
That was a fucking moonshot. 456 footer.
Down the line.
Damn.
So stepping in, Pablo Big Daddy comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Throw on to first. He'll be in time and a good chance for the Angels. And now for the Angels, Pablo Big Daddy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pillar's there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Striding in, Pablo Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep is straightaway right field. Mazzaro looks up. And
Gone.
It's gone as they
Two
add still
donkeys.
another.
Two donkeys.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. Los Angeles led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Tyler Skaggs earns win number 4 on the season.
Tonight.
Cam Bedrosian closes the door for the save, his 18th.
Hits. No errors. They left.
MLB The Show. So digging in now, Pablo Big Daddy, a real threat with the bat, of course, as he currently leads the American League in home runs.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they come in now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts, and this ball is gone.
Damn.
No chance to make a play
I think it was
on
a
that one.
moonshot.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Pablo Big Daddy, he went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Pulled toward right center field. DeShields is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Into the box now, Pablo Big Daddy comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he fouls this one off. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Popped him up. Kugler over to his right. One away. Digging in, Pablo Big Daddy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 0-2, here it is. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 fouled away. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Chasing after it is DeShields. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Angels go down 1. We witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Literally a bunch of fucks. I had runs, I got 27. The guys behind me only got 20. Fuck them. Pussies.
Now from the Lone Star State in Houston, Texas, nighttime baseball from beautiful Minute Maid Park. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Los Angeles.
Play ball. He's straight. 3 out. 3 take out.
Digging in, Pablo Big Daddy coming into this one. His season home run total tops in the American League.
Man, this guy's been inflated.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air.
28, bitch.
He got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo.
Digging in now, Pablo Big Daddy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A shot down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Fuck your slider, dude.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone.
29.
To lead off the inning.
Bitch.
When this one left it.
Now in the box, Pablo Big Daddy, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Full sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the third out. Angels leave one, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Here's George Springer.
Now batting, the center fielder, George.
Here's the 0-1. Pitch misses low. Throw down. The throw pulls him off the bag. Pablo Big Daddy will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
First for the victorious Iowa Cubs. 1 run on.
Afternoon baseball. Into the box now, Pablo Big Daddy, a real threat with the bat, of course, as he currently leads the American League in home runs.
Yeah, and last time out, multi-homer game. He's as dangerous as they come right now.
Yeah, this is a guy you really need to pitch with caution, and usually when he hits him, he starts to hit them in bunches. Be really careful throwing this guy anything in the middle part of the plate.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Now another 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros.
Stepping in is Josh
Now
Reddick.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. There goes Altuve. Pitch side, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Stepping up to the plate, Pablo Big Daddy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. To right field and deep.
Good night, motherfucker.
And that one is gone.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close.
Stepping up now, Pablo Big Daddy. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove.
Hey, there's a bullet down the right field line. That had double written all over it, but a great job by the right fielder to cut it off and keep him to a single.
Nice aggressive turn by the batter right there, but hats off to the right fielder to keep him from getting the scoring position.
Here's Justin Upton now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
3-0 pitch. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And in next, the switch hitting power bat of Justin Smoak. Comes set with the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tucker waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Big Daddy over at second. Upton on at first with 2 down. Now both runners are breaking. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And now let's hold on a second here. It looks like the umpires are going to converge, and there may be some question as to whether or not that was really a foul ball. You can see him pointing down the right field line, and I would not be a bit surprised if they decide to go inside to have a look at this, and indeed they will do that. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling, and it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time, but if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now.
Boy, Dero, so close to getting the strikeout there. Needed to make one more pitch and didn't throw a good enough breaking ball there with 2 strikes.
Yeah, and that's what you pray for from an offensive standpoint. You try and pick up that red spinning dot that constitutes slider coming in there, and then you hope it doesn't.
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Tucker. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch misses. Oh, the throw down. The tag from Simmons, and he is out at second base. Ready for another shot now, Pablo Big Daddy. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played up. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, as it is now an 8-4 ball game. That's dinger number 6 on
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
First for the victorious Astros, 8 runs on 11.
From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute. Chris Devenski, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this starting pitcher right here can strike some people out. It's not easy to average a strikeout per inning, but that's what he's been able to do so far. And if he brings a good assortment of pitches like he's brought all season long, we could see another game filled with quite a few strikeouts.
Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here. This team has a nice.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. So striding in, Kyle Tucker. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. Runners off for second. In there, now the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Digging in for his second at-bat, Pablo Big Daddy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly.
Hang on. This is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run.
Well, it's obvious they didn't.
Stepping in, Pablo Big Daddy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Right to him. Altuve for 1. Relay to White, the double play, and the inning comes to a close. Angels get just the 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Halos lead this one 3-2. Pablo Big Daddy will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Ground ball foul down the left side. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Popped him up. Pena is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
4-2 the final score today. The Los Angeles Angels used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Tyler Glasnow wins his 3rd of the season. Chris Davinsky was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Cam Bedrosian records the save, his 20th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar.
Getting.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Strike called. Now the throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second. Now at the plate, Pablo Big Daddy. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Big Daddy.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, no excuses anymore. April, May go by.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Stepping in, Pablo Big Daddy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Castro is there. One pitch, one out.
Play ball. Out. 3. Out.
Into the box, Pablo Big Daddy will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Luplow is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. 3.
Plate, Pablo Big Daddy. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd.
Just off the Orange Freeway, we're here live from Angel Stadium of Anaheim.
Play ball.
In now for Cleveland, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Off and running is Lindor. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag.
Play ball. Three. Out. Three. Out.
Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Big Daddy, coming into this one. His season home run total tops in the American League. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
And there's your first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the Cleveland Indians.
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his plate appearance. That's a strike to throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Riding in once again, Pablo Big Daddy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And quickly, Salazar is in front, 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play. Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Count remains at 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Angels so far. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Jeanette has it. Roll on to Adams will take care of him. And digging in to try it again. Pablo Big Daddy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1 fouled off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 34 home runs now on the year, and the Angels have drawn even now at 3 apiece. Ready to take his hacks again, Pablo Big Daddy, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Pablo This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Cleveland posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Danny Salazar earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Adam Liberatore gets a 4-out save, his 17th on the year.
Player is challenged to raise the bar defensively. A major league skipper acknowledges a young player who's been greatly exceeding expectations. An MLB franchise is wise to recognize the obvious. Young players are the future of the game.
Now that the rules are clear, it's time for the Home Run Derby. And here we go. Gone. That's his first home run. Yes, sir. That one is gone. Minutes to go. That one's off the Supply Company building. A hat trick. 3 in a row. That's a home run. His 5th in the round. 2 minutes remaining. Gone into the home run deck. There's number 7. Just 1 minute remaining. "30 seconds left. Time's up. That will do it. He ends the round with 7 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that holds up. Up to the plate, the challenger, representing the Los Angeles Angels, number 69, Pablo Big Daddy.
Damn, I don't think I'm gonna hit a fucking single one. It's gonna do this shit again like it did the last time I did this. Alright, I was gonna fucking say.
All the way out to the pier. Three minutes to go. Another home run. There it is, his third home run. 2 minutes remaining.
Dumbass.
Out of here. That's his fourth home run. Another home run.
You cunt. Oh,
Just
you only need
1
2
minute
more.
remaining.
I'm a dashboard this motherfucker. No. Alright.
30 seconds left.
Dude, this
and
is
that
fucking
ends
clear.
the round. He finishes with 5 home runs. And that won't be enough to advance. Unfortunately, he has been eliminated.
Fuck you. Fucking bullshit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Rhys Hoskins.
Fuck you.
Play ball. You're out. 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 He's out. You're out. 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 He's out. 3. Out. Out. Out.
Yeah, you fucking pussies. Not just.
At the plate, Pablo Big Daddy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
From the Los Angeles Angels, the catcher.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Now to the plate, Pablo Big Daddy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pablo Big Daddy.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Last half of the 5th coming up, all tied at 1-1.
The batter, number 5.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Now at the plate, Pablo Big Daddy.
Now batting, catcher, Pablo Big Daddy.
First offering on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And he'll try to hold back.
Why'd you check? You were fucking worthless.
There are 2 away now.
Your attention, please. Now batting, the right fielder, Joey Wendell.
Left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The National League used an inning to take.
I think that's gonna do it.